Hey you! Have you ever wondered how on earth to shake off that annoying anxiety and find your inner peace? Well, today we're here to talk about some personal tricks you can adopt to get rid of stress and regain control of your life. Have you ever thought about giving your anxiety a twist by focusing on just one thing at a time? Or maybe taking care of your sleep so it doesn't seem like a lost cause? Let's explore 6 changes that could really revolutionize your fight against anxiety. If you're tired of feeling constantly under pressure and want to regain control of your calmness, this video is for you. But first, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on content like this. Number 1, focus on one thing at a time. When you're an anxious person, your brain gets overwhelmed with so many worries that it seems impossible to pinpoint what's troubling you, and everything in your life amplifies this feeling, worsening your mood and increasing stress. When this happens, choose one thing that worries you and give it your full attention. Once you've picked the problem, make a list to understand what's causing anxiety in relation to it. You can ask yourself questions like, where is this anxiety coming from? What makes me anxious about this? Is it rational or irrational? Through this simple habit, you might find that your mind can come up with extravagant possibilities when it's clouded by stress and insecurity. By focusing on one situation at a time, you can address the issue more easily, increase your happiness and well-being, and boost your productivity. Number 2, practice good sleep hygiene. We often hear how important it is to sleep for a certain number of hours, but with today's hectic lives, we can be deprived of proper rest. We need not only to sleep more, but also to practice good sleep hygiene. This can vary for everyone, but the main points are to limit screen time an hour or half an hour before going to bed and immediately after waking up. The blue light from our smartphones reduces melatonin, which affects our ability to sleep. A bedtime routine might include brushing your teeth and doing a relaxing skincare routine, doing some stretching to relieve muscle tension, taking a warm bath, using calming essential oils like lavender, reading a good book, or listening to relaxing music. Going to bed and waking up at the same time every day is very helpful in reducing anxiety. Number 3, exercise. Besides the benefits of having a strong and healthy body, exercise is incredible for mental health. Adopting a more physically active lifestyle brings long-term benefits, as it helps mitigate anxiety symptoms, which have a significant impact on the hippocampus, the part of the brain responsible for managing stress. While anxiety often drags the mind into the vortex of the past or projects it into the future, exercise has the power to anchor you firmly in the present, increasing your awareness. According to a research article published by Harvard Health Publishing, Dr. John J. Rady states that physical activity not only reduces the harmful effects of muscle tension, but also limits the body's contribution to the feeling of anxiety. Before continuing, pause the video and let us know in the comments if you already have any of these habits in your life. Which one helps you the most? Do you have any suggestions to share with the community? We look forward to reading what you have to say. Number 4, dedicate time to yourself. Having a stressful and anxious day is tough. When stress is at its peak and your mind is full of questions, doubts, and thoughts, you can't focus and don't feel motivated to do anything, which contributes to your sense of discomfort. A habit you can use to change your anxious thoughts is taking a break from your responsibilities and doing something else. Even if you might feel tempted to check social media, try to limit the time you spend on your phone. Instead, go for a walk outside and observe the surroundings. Meditate for even just 5 minutes, focusing on slow and deep breaths. Or maybe start a journal where you write about your days and feelings. This break gives your mind a chance to cool down and allows you to relax. In these moments of solitude, you prioritize yourself, become your only concern, and finally achieve some mental peace. Number 5, make a list of hypothetical situations spinning in your head. For anxious people, the brain can get clogged with a series of hypothetical situations, and all of them seem likely. Imagine you're nervous about a job interview or starting a new project. The next time you think, what if? Grab a pen and write down the questions you have in mind, trying to be as specific as possible. When you see your worries written down, you begin to realize that your imagination is probably running wild with scenarios. The next step is to focus on one concern and think of 3 concrete actions you can take to address the problem. Doing so helps reduce anxiety because these now tangible worries become things you can control and work on. Number 6, practice gratitude. If your mind is filled with thoughts and possible catastrophic outcomes, you might overlook all the potential positive results. A daily practice of expressing gratitude for the small and big things in your life and immersing yourself in that feeling of gratitude is a great strategy to reduce anxiety and bring calm into your life. Saying thank you doesn't make the bad things or tough times disappear, but it adds a positive touch to what happens to us, giving us a bit of serenity. We've reached the end of this video. Do you think you'll try incorporating one of these habits into your life? See you in the next video. Goodbye.